We're looking for another insight into the market here from within the conditional access, the rights management side of things. I'm with Fitzy from Irdeto. You're in charge of their mobile business. Is that busy for you at the moment?
It's extremely busy, and I think that's obvious from the stand and the number of people attending. And it has been busy, and I think for the next today and tomorrow, probably will be the same number of people here. So yes.
And what's driving that interest? Is it the market in general? Is it a specific area that you're involved in?
In our case, it's actually covering multiple areas like regular pay TV, DVB, IPTV, and also still the mobile TV business.
And we're really interested in that mobile side. So where's that interest coming from?
It's coming from two angles, as you know. The mobile operators interested in broadcast mobile TV, and also from the traditional broadcasters who are also extremely interested in mobile TV solutions.
And what is it that you offer them that you can do to sort of help them as they consider that and build their business models?
Yeah, I think if you look at traditional conditional access players, I mean, when you talk about companies like ourselves, you immediately think out security. But I think with mobile TV in general, I think it's not only making sure that the security is there and that the solution is not open for hackers, etc. But it's also allowing operators and mobile operators and broadcasters to come up with flexible business models in order to make sure that they can get the return of investment. So it's a combination. It's making sure that there's security in order to avoid security breaches, but also allowing flexibility in terms of supporting multiple business models according to the requirements of the operators and broadcasters.
And the operators, have you seen a big demand for driving standards into this area as well?
That's an interesting question. I think, as everyone is aware, I mean, there are a lot of standards in the industry today, be it DVB-H, DVB-SH, media flow, etc. But I really think it should be looked upon, look at the particular market and then see what technology fits best. And I don't think that there should be one global technology, imposed upon all the different markets. And we see interest in all of them. And as you may know, we actually have a long experience in mobile TV. We started off with TU Media SDMB service in South Korea, which is up and running for now almost 3 years, having 1.5 million subscribers, each paying $11 a month. And today, that's still the largest pay mobile TV operator in the world. And so, yeah, there's definitely fragmentation, but I think we have to look at it in terms of which market we're looking at and then basically decide which technology would fit best.
And with the standards around protection and access as well, are you on board with the OMA and those profiles? Because somebody told me that there was some resistance to that from the community. Everyone was trying to push OSF and that didn't work, so now they're on with BCAST. So tell me a bit about that.
So we are traditionally a conditional access provider, so which means open security framework, OSF technologies, but Irdeto was actually one of the first CA providers, conditional access providers, entering the OMA space, so offering OMA BCAST smart card profile solutions. And we were the first one in the market with that, and we are definitely supporting OSF, so Open Security Framework, and OMA BCAST Smart Card Profile. And again, it's really dependent on the business models. I mean, if it's broadcaster-driven, then OSF is most likely to be deployed. But if it's mobile operator-driven, then it's Smart Card Profile that has a higher chance of success. And we support both. And again, it's really looking at the customer requirements and then saying this would fit best or that would fit best.
And tell me about the mobile operators. Some sort of buzz in the show around France, obviously looking like it's really going to get going next year. Will you be working there, do you think?
I think everyone is working on France, and definitely we are as well. And actually, we secured one large customer in France, being SFR part of the Vodafone group. They selected Irdeto last year, and we will do everything to make not only SFR but mobile TV in France a success, which is what everyone is waiting for, right? Because I think we can conclude that subscribers are definitely interested in mobile TV. It's just making sure that you have the right business model in place and the value proposition. And once that's there, I mean, people will definitely use mobile TV.
And something that I was wondering about, do you think people will see that as a mobile service, so I will look to my mobile provider, or do you think someone will think of it as it's my TV, so when I've paid for my sort of digital home TV, a little bit more, and I can get that on my mobile device. Do you see what I mean? Coming from different sides of it.
Yeah, I think there would be arguments to to justify both sides of it, but I think people are used to tying the mobile phone up with the mobile operator that they have a subscription with, right? I mean, if you download a particular service from the internet on your mobile and something goes wrong, you tend to immediately call the customer care department of your mobile operator. So from that angle, people will see it more as a mobile operator-driven service, and that's why it's also important that within the ecosystem, mobile operators are actually on board for offering these broadcast services. Now, that doesn't mean that you will not have broadcasters who offer let's say, a premium or a pay TV service in people's households, and that they would like to offer an extension to that on a mobile phone. But my personal view is that people will still see it as a service being offered by the mobile operators.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.